Radhe Radhe everyone. In this video, I have invited Yuvraj, who has recently cracked the job of a data analyst at EY, which is a big four firm you all know. In this video, we will discuss about his journey so far, the interview experience at EY, what all things happened in the different interview rounds, the important interview questions which he has gathered from his multiple interview experience, as well as the salary which one can expect in this current market situation for a data analyst. So this video will be very useful for you all. So stay tuned till the end. Let's start the video. And before that, please do hit the like button of this video. It really motivates me to bring more useful videos for you all. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to it. And you can also follow me on Instagram, Learn with Gigs, where I regularly share job related updates. So let's start with the introduction of Yuvraj. So can you please introduce yourself, Yuvraj?
Thanks for having me here. Myself, Yuvraj, currently working as a consultant at EY. Before EY, I worked at Infosys for the past 3.6 years with the skill set of Power BI, SQL, and Excel. This is the small intro.
So, Yuvraj, since you have recently cracked EY, so from your experience, what all job hunting strategies you implemented to get the interview calls, as well as how did you get the interview call at EY?
My jobs, I'm started looking after the last year 2023 May. My job searching portal is Naukri, LinkedIn, then Indeed. Mostly I used three platforms and actively updating my profile in Naukri between 8 to 10 a.m. Regularly, even Saturday, Sunday also. After end of May, I got call from Accenture for my this is my first call from Accenture. So I cleared all the rounds. Even the offer letter was shared to me, but unfortunately they revoked offer letter next day. So I was very upset at that time. So because I had three rounds to clear for that Power BI developer role. So that the interview experience was very first two technical interview was very deep and good interview experience for me. So unfortunately, they revoked my offer. So that was the one tough time after applying multiple jobs in multiple portals. So I made a pause for at least 2 to 3 months. After September, I am aggressively applying in all the portals like Nagpuri, LinkedIn, same Indeed. So for EY, I applied through EY LinkedIn page. So there is one post like we are hiring for the multiple roles at EY GDS Coimbatore. So I applied for the link at December month. I got a call from after applying. I got a call from the HR said your resume was shortlisted, so you will get the invitation from their site. They will send the invitation to me. So after the invitation, for preparation time, I have between the 1 week was there. So after that, the interview was held at offline only. So there are three rounds in at TY. So two technical rounds. One was technical plus managerial. So first two round was very tough. Technical round one was purely related to Power BI and SQL. So they asked everything about Power BI and SQL, like end-to-end project, from data source, Power Query, visuals, report, DAX, then Power BI service also. In SQL, they write very important topics like CTE, advanced window functions, joins, like some 2 to 3 questions in SQL only. So technical two round was purely based on fully Power BI. There is no SQL and Excel questions. So that two round was cleared successfully. Third round was technical plus managerial round. So that round was smooth. Mostly I cleared that technical round. After that, I got call from HR like say, you are selected, so you will receive offer in 1 week or 10 days within 10 days. So after that, EY experience was very good for me.
Okay, so how much time did you invest in the job hunting?
I started at last year May. I got offer at December.
So overall, 5 to 6 months you invested, and how many interviews you gave eventually?
I got interviewed at Accenture, Fract Analytics. This is all before UI. Accenture, Fract Analytics. Tiger Analytics plus one Nelson IQ, I think. I don't remember that company.
Hmm.
So before EY, I will give an entry for those companies also.
So overall, you gave 5 to 6 interviews, right?
Yeah.
And from what you have mentioned, the only strategy that worked out for you was regularly updating the profile, right? Between 8 to 10 a.m. on every day.
Regularly. Yes. Also, share your leanings in LinkedIn also. So I try many reference, but it won't work for me.
And what about the ATS friendly resume? So is it required that the resume should be ATS friendly?
Yeah. Actually, you shared one video with one resume, right? I used the template, so it got around 89, 90, I think 8 years ago. So that is enough for the current job market now.
Okay, so you used the template that I provided in one of the videos. Okay, and that worked out for
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. For job preparation, I have used your DAX scenarios maximum. For DAX, I used your channel. SQL for used Ankit Bansal, his platform.
What is the impact of AI in the interview experience? Did you face
Yeah,
anything?
yeah. In technical round three, they will ask about some questions about AI. So you like it's in the starting form, right? AI. So you just mention simply say like Google Gemini or ChatGPT or Claude. It's currently right now. Mm, like that you can say, but they will ask what's your learning planning, what's your how you see in future in 5 years, like they will ask like that.
So now let's focus on the important interview questions which as you have mentioned, you have given multiple interviews, right? So from your perspective, what are the important interview questions which one can prepare before attending the data analyst interview? So can you please
Okay.
present your screen and show the audience?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, this was the person you can accept in your or be interview so first question always will be self intro. So second will be rate yourself, like you can say as per your experience, like 7 or 8. So next they will ask about your project experience, like what you do at your project, like explain end to end your corporate project. Like next question comes from DAX, mainly more focus on DAX. So this will be the simple question, like calculate the columns versus measure. What is the difference between? So also prepare about bookmarks and buttons. So I this question was asked at most of my interviews, like what is the difference between bookmark and buttons? So where it is used and when it is used. So that is very important.
Practical use case, right?
Yeah, yes, practical use case. Then uh, you can maybe they will write tags in paper and explain the steps. Uh, and do you use SQL in project? Like mostly we use SQL for data validation. So uh, prepare SQL also. Also for in SQL mainly joins matters. Then maybe they will write some queries also. Same in paper also. Next, what are the difficulties you faced in your project? So this was one of the main questions in my all interview experience. So you have to prepare well for these questions. So then this was the general question, like how unique you are in your project or in your teams. So next round two will be in-depth questions in Power BI, mainly in tax. This will be a tax scenario. So this is where your videos helped me to solve the questions. So uh, that's thankful for you. And SQL scenario questions also, like some random questions in lead code or hacker rank questions will be there. This will be one of the main questions in my interview, but not for all. So, what is your next plan in your career? So, next learning plan, like maybe you will say, so keep update your learnings. Last 5 minutes, so if you go for any company, so you have to know about some information about the company. So maybe they will ask, they will not ask, they will not ask. So this was my Accenture interview. So first will be initial call, like skill confirmation, location check. So in Accenture, I had three sections like Excel, uh, SQL, Power BI. So same what I said in first interview experience also same here. Next will be
So in Accenture, they also like asked Excel questions also,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah, yeah. They have a requirement in Excel, so they will test our SQL skills. Also, they shared one practical data set through Teams. So we have to open our that data set in Teams. So they have questions in that same sheet. Like we have to solve in live. So I solved everything in that Excel. So, but unfortunately, they revoked my offer.
So it was done on the spot, or
Yeah,
they gave.
no, 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 on the spot in live call. They given around 10 to 15 minutes for that solving 4 to 5 questions.
Okay.
So mostly it will be on VLOOKUP, XLOOKUP, some conditional formatting of that for that for clearing that data set. So next will be SQL questions. So these are all theory questions. So they do not write any query for me. Power BI also mostly in theoretical. So they will check. We will know the concept, everything like that. So round two was same like that, mostly on Power BI. So I got two Excel questions only. So this is in depth. Always technical round will be in depth in what you still mentioned in that in your resume.
Mm-hmm.
So Deloitte Fractal will be same self intro. Like comfort level means rate how comfort you are in Power BI. So just say your Power BI journey. So where it is started, why you are using like that. Some basic questions are merge and append, so like join and unions in SQL. So these are the questions asked in Deloitte in DAX, like mainly calculate function. In my first interview also they asked to calculate also. So this was the main questions I gathered during my interviews.
Okay. So what the last line you have mentioned positive results from the interviewer, but got
But
rejected mail.
yeah, from Deloitte.
Okay, okay, okay. So from your side, you give the best, and I believe you cracked all the interviews, right? It's just
Yeah,
that they didn't give you the offer letter.
yeah.
So friends, do let me know in the comment box if you need this document, the set of questions. I will take it from you, Raj, and share it with you. Just do let me know in the comment box. So Yuvraj, what about the salary? How much salary one can expect as a data analyst right now?
For 3 to 5 years, you can accept 10 to 16. Maximum you can push up to 16. I can say 10 to 16 as of now.
Okay, Yuvraj, thank you so much for coming and giving this time and showcasing all the things which you have gathered so far. It will definitely help lot of people who will be watching these videos. Thank you so much once again.
Thank you, Susan. Thank you for your DAX videos also. Because of your DAX video, I cracked you in DAX questions, mainly DAX scenario questions.
Thank you.